Thank you, Mahalani. The next 3 videos are connected. So this is how it started, Disclaimer. I've heard this song in a performance. I have not heard the original song itself. As in the studio version. So this, and I've not seen the MV, obviously. Sounds like an 80s song. This sounds like an 80s song. This sounds like an 80s pop song. How young they look, my god. What year was this? Go on, Joe. God, even back there. I feel like I'm in the 80s. And I wasn't even living in the 80s. Who left her behind that? Who left her right there? God. They all look young. Taeyeon looks super young. That is a well-made coffee. I was a barista for years. That is a well-made coffee. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Ad lib. I'm going to take a stab in the dark because I can't remember when they debuted. 2007? 2007? Was that the year they debuted? Was that the year they debuted? 2007? Oh, nailed it. Memory on me. But obviously I think this video has been like remastered or something. What is it with Taeyeon and debuts, guys? Because the thing is, right, and I'm not just saying this because, you know, this is a Girls' Generation video, but for anyone that doesn't know, my favorite debut in K-pop is my favorite debut song, I couldn't even bloody remember it for a second, is I by Taeyeon. What is it with her in debut songs? Because honestly, like, I would say this is probably a top 10 debut for me, and I've heard quite a few debuts at this stage. This is like a top 10. I don't know where it is in that 10 yet, but this is a top 10 debut for me. I think it's an awesome song. Very, of course, very much to my taste. It sounds very 80s pop and stuff like that. Even the way they're sort of harmonizing and the vocal production on it, it sounds quite 80s. But yeah, awesome song. I love the bit at the beginning how it builds into with the piano. And just the production on it, I love. It's a really good song. And honestly, I would say as far as the Girls' Generation songs I've heard so far, this is one of my favorites already, and it's the debut. So yeah, very good. Very, very good debut. Apparently the next video I'll be checking out is some sort of connection, but it's got 13 years ago. Yeah, remastered. Okay. I was gonna say. I'd expect it to get. It's got 76 million views. I expected it to have a lot more than that, and it probably does when you add it all together and everything. But yeah, this is the video to connect it to. Hollinear is the one who requested this. Well played. So people who may be watching this, if you're unaware, this group is the reason I am talking to you now. I have a tattoo with them on, and they are the reason I'm talking to you now, because this YouTube channel would not exist without them. And apparently they covered it. Well, let's jump in. Chat, Nasty Patty, you know Dammy was loving this. Yes, Dammy's a huge Girls' Generation fan. Oh my god. Dreamcatcher covering Girls' Generation. When was this? 8 years ago. Has it got even more synth going on? From alt to alt. Go on, Gayon. Damn Suwa. Can we just appreciate the vocals a moment from all of them? Oh my god, the dancing! Synchronization. Go on, Sue. Oh, Sue's gonna go do Kyo's part. Ad-libs. You know that was she on that. God. No, I'm biased, I know, right? But vocals. That song is awesome, by the way. Hearing it again, that song is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant song. Really, it's grown on me. Like, I already liked it a lot, but it's grown on me even more. Of course, very much my taste with the synthiness and all that. But God, it's a good song. Just the vocal melodies on it as well, the chorus, and just the sound of it. It's got this like elegance to it. Awesome. Choreography is really good as well, because of course the choreography I saw bits of in the original MV with Girls' Generation, but it's mostly telling the story of the MV and everything. Seeing it fully here, performed brilliantly by these lot. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. And God, man, their vocals are just... I've said it so many times. 7 singers. You know what I mean? 7 singers. I loved all their voices on this, but the voices for me that really worked on this song and this sort of song, of course, Shion is my, one of arguably my favorite female vocalist. Period, by the way, like in full stop. Jiyu's voice, I'm gonna be biased, of course. That's one of my alts I'm talking about. Jiyu's voice really suited this. Yuyon's voice really suited this. All their voices suited it, by the way. And Guyon's voice, I thought, really suited it. But they all suited it. But those 3 voices with this sort of song, I thought sounded great. God, the synchronization when they dance, my word. They nailed a cover of a great song by a great group. A great group covered a great group. You love to see it. Apparently, there's another connection to this, though.